Where else in davening do we have a similar reference to this, where we connect bina to the heart? Avinu avarachman, amarachim rachman aleinu, v'sein b'libeinu bina. V'sein b'libeinu bina lahavim. No, Pirush HaMilas. What does it mean? V'sein b'libeinu bina. The heart, b'libeinu in our heart. Our heart is midas. Chesed. We say v'sein b'libeinu ahavas Hashem. But what does it mean? V'sein b'libeinu bina. How do you have bina on the heart? So, as mentioned many times, Chachma is where it all begins. Chachma are the awarenesses that come from either outside of us. You're sitting here in class, you're listening to something, that which you hear is a Chachma. Then Bina is you have to process that which you see, that which you hear. Sometimes a deep feeling that you have, that becomes your Chachma, something which comes from your subconscious. But we know Chachma is a Yud, because Chachma is a flash. It isn't constructed, it isn't processed, it isn't built. Chachma is very vague, and then with your mind you have to work on processing it. And when you process it in two directions. You process it laterally, is that the correct word?
With.
Is this
lateral means with.
Right? And horizontally. And that's why the hay has a roof which is lateral, right? Horizontal.
Vertically is
vertically. Okay.
Vertical.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So horizontally and vertically. So what are these two things? Horizontal is the little flash that you have. You build it up and you expand that idea and you expand it to apply it to different areas at different places. Whenever we have something and you build on the idea, it's very small and you build it. But what does it mean? What is the vertical, the length of Bina? The length of Bina is that Chachma, to go from your awareness, it doesn't go into the world of Midas, the world of emotions. Chachma is removed from emotions. In order to develop an emotion for something, for an emotion to emerge, you need the Bina. The more you think about it, what you're actually doing is also, you're carrying it down to your heart. And that's why the Alter Rebbe says that Bina ends, the words he uses is, if you notice, V'ashpa'asa mistayemes b'leiv. Bina ends in the heart. Ends in the heart. So when we say v'sein b'libeinu bina, what are we really asking Hashem? We're saying, Hashem, I don't want just that I should understand in my heart. I want that the Bina, l'havenu lahaskil, right? As Divrei Talmud Teirasecha, I want it to come down b'libeinu. I want it in my heart. I want to feel it. I want to feel the Bina. Chachma never makes its way to the heart. In other words, in Chassidus, there's a difference between a makir and a siba. A makir is a source, and a siba is a cause. Ultimately, every feeling that you have, if you want to go, what is its siba? What's its original makir? Is chachma. Yeah, everything begins. If you didn't have an awareness, you'll never get a midah. Okay. If I'm unaware that you exist, I can't love you. But my awareness of you is not going to get me to love you. I have to process it in my mind, right? So even though that if I look at the midah, I can say, where did it begin? It began as chachma, but there is no chachma in the heart. Bina actually reaches all the way down to the heart. Bina liba.